Welcome to the Weak Mental Podcast, episode number 4. Not 5. 4.
No, 3.
No, 4.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
stretching.
Jesus
Look, I'm
Christ.
lightheaded
He's
from
just
that one.
making noises over here.
I'm lightheaded from
He's
that
coming
one.
into the mic.
I am not coming. That is Reese.
He might be drumming.
Wait, no. What was the thing last time you weren't here?
He's edging.
Gooning?
Nice.
The year of our good and savior. No, wasn't Reese the one who came into his pants an episode or two
I'm sorry,
ago?
I did what in my pants?
Huh?
Remember,
Huh?
he made a sound and we were like, Reese came in his pants.
No, that was my phone.
that was
my
your
phone.
phone.
That was
Yeah,
my
because it went.
And that was during the car ride.
Yeah, because it went.
during the episode.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Jesus
All right,
Christ.
let's-
I'm just really passionate. I
Don't
don't
steal
know.
my line.
Car insurance.
Don't steal my line.
About
This
passion?
episode
You
is
don't-
brought to you by Ricola.
Ricola.
Cough, cough.
Who's
He needs
here?
one.
Who's here today?
Today we have Jack,
The normal crew.
Karen,
Taryn.
Reese, Bethany, Ben, and me, John.
Hi, John.
Hi.
Welcome to
Everybody,
Weak
all the
Mental
regular
Podcast.
people, everybody who you
We have
know
our-
on
we
this
have our-
podcast is here.
Our little guy. Our little bud.
Everyone who's
Everyone-
always here normally. He's
Yeah,
here.
everyone-
Everybody
Yeah.
who's here normally. is
Everyone who's
here.
been here for all
Little
4 of
man.
these episodes.
All 4 of them.
Are we on 4 or are we technically on 5?
This is recording number 5. We skipped to number 2.
Oh, the
we don't
secret
talk
episode.
about.
we don't
we don't-
talk
Yeah.
about
We
don't talk
episode
about
number
her.
2.
If you're confused after episode 1 when they told you that I was going to have a crop topic and then you were bummed out to not hear it, it's because
It's
it
because
got
we thought it was
deleted.
bad, so we moved on.
I wouldn't say bummed.
We also
is the
had to
first
fit in
word
the
that
Pride
comes to mind.
episode. That was important.
Yeah, it had to come out during Pride.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wig.
Yeah, because we've talked about Pride stuff so much.
So much.
Yeah.
So much. It was
Yeah.
very important to our
Well, the Pride
corporate
episode.
branding.
Oh no, that was a later episode.
Actually, we can't talk about this anymore.
where we
It's all over.
started.
Yeah,
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
It's now no
It's
longer
Wrath
Pride.
Month.
Because we are celebrating the U.S. of A.
Oh, baby!
Fourth of
4th of
July.
July
Happy
today,
Independence
the day.
Day.
of.
I forgot that that's what the day was called.
That's today. Happy Independence
I saw
Day.
my calendar and I was like, oh, it's not 4th of July. It's Independence Day.
That's, I mean, one and the same,
I mean, yeah.
technically.
Independence from what?
Your ass
Well, I mean, we're here.
and not queer, because it's not
It's
June.
that's not the American way.
Yeah, the American way is guns, beer, and bitches.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say homosexuals.
Yeah, it is.
No,
Oh,
we
that
don't
would be
do
good.
homosexuals in here.
Mm.
Okay, Jack, give us your best straight voice telling us the joys of the 4th of July.
The joys of the
Oh
4th of
my.
July. I don't know how to do a straight voice. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to do it.
Guys, it's so cool to go up to the lake cabin on the 4th. It's awesome. Everyone's there. Everyone's in bikinis. You know, all the ladies are out there drinking
He just
beer,
sounds the same.
crushing. Hey.
I think
Crushing
it's an
buds with your bud.
Yeah,
Crushing
yeah.
buds with your butt. You're crushing what?
Bud
Crushing
Light.
No,
with
dude,
your
it's
bud.
Oh,
awesome.
so,
My
dude.
uncle just got his
So, bro.
pyrotechnics degree, so we can
Pyrotechnics
we
degree.
can
Also
set
has-
shit up over the lake.
You got the pontoon.
He has a
too?
pontoon.
Oh
the
shit,
lake.
we're
Dude,
going out on
it's
the
fucking
pontoon.
bitches.
I
Dude.
hate this.
We're gonna find some sick bitches and crush some butts on their breasts.
So that would be there. It is
All right.
on their breasts.
Anyway,
Crushing butts and
I think we
breasts.
found my weak mental. Weak. Ow.
Yeah, do we?
Oh, we gotta do it. We gotta do week.
Our
mental.
week
Sorry.
week.
Pulling this straight out of me again. There we go. All right. Back.
Jack, we're gonna start with you. What was your week mental
So
this week?
I don't think it was a weak mental. I think first of all, for our listener Sam. Hi Sam.
Single listener. All of our listener. That's the name of our fans is just Sam.
No, it's the Suckables. Remember? Oh, and then Taryn and I were talking about this.
I'm not going to
Yeah,
endorse
it's been
that.
here.
I'm not
It-
endorsing.
Taryn,
We're
you
gonna
can't-
do.
You can't feel the cringe of your own podcast as you're participating.
I
in
think
it.
I
You
can
have
when
to
he
do it
brings up
later.
suckables. I think
I
I'm
don't think
allowed
so.
to
You
do
have
that.
to indulge
Why
right
are
now.
they called
and later.
Uncrustables?
Shut up. Just because I'm stupid doesn't mean you point it out every time.
Oh, what was that, Jack?
I wouldn't know. You talked over me 3 times already.
It's because he's sitting over here.
I
That's
can't
That's
hear
true.
you
You can't
now.
hear me
He
from
can't
all
hear
the way
you.
over there across the United
Well, if
States.
you say the word suckables, you deserve to get
from
talked
sea to
over.
sea, from sea to shining sea.
Manifest destiny, right?
Yeah. Destiny D's ass nuts.
Do you want to finish your week, Ben?
Yeah.
Or-
Okay, so my week mental, I don't think it's week mental, but they all thought it
Who's
is.
they?
So as in the people in this podcast, not our fans. The fans would agree with me. So there had been I moved into a new apartment way back in December of 2023. So like I don't know, however 7.
Editor John here. We started doxing each other, so this part has been cut. You don't get to know where we live. Sorry.
This is chaos.
So
Control.
I had moved into my apartment a ways back, and there had been a package that was delivered and sitting out there, and me being nosy as I do, looked at it, I think last week, the week before, and was just like, "Huh, this is to my apartment, but this is not me." And so I tried to get the mail people to pick it up. They said, "Nar, not our problem." So I found a phone number on the front of it, texted that phone number saying, "Hey, you don't live here anymore. Is this yours?" And they said, "Yeah. How did you get my phone number?" It's just like it was on the package. And yeah, long story short, they're coming to pick it up and they're very happy.
So
Very
Jack made
thankful.
something that didn't need to be his problem.
Well, we didn't think us collectively that aren't Jack didn't think that helping somebody out was the weak mental moment. He did say he was spam texting them, though.
I fully
I-
was, yes.
I would say it's
Why?
weak mental because as
'Cause
an
that's just me.
American, we are obligated to look at
Mhm.
something and
Individual
say that's not our
liberties.
problem,
Mm-hmm.
and then keep moving.
But see, I'm
Communist?
Externalities?
Is he a communist?
I'm an empath.
Don't
is what I
matter.
am,
Oh.
Oh.
My
And
least
I s-
favorite political party.
the
I
empath
see-
party.
The empaths?
yeah, I see things and I say, I'm not gonna make that my problem. I'm gonna make that my solution.
Wow.
And that's what I did.
Oh my god.
That's his platform.
He's woke. Go broke. Get him out of here.
Woke, go broke.
Yeah.
Yeah, go woke, go broke.
That's what
bro.
they want. That's what they want. Oh, what is it? Broke straight boys?
Nope. Nuh-uh.
What?
Next. Taryn, what's your weak mental?
My weak mental moment was the dookie cloud I had to walk through this weekend to use the bathroom.
Pardon?
What?
So
Yikes.
I was over at a festival, and at those events, the only bathroom options are porta potties.
Damn.
So they don't really
Shit.
as far as I know, change them out from the first day to the
They don't.
second. So when
Ooh.
we walked in there on the second day, the 1,000-foot radius around the porta potties just smelled like
Rancid.
straight dookie.
That's
and
from
we were all
fermentation.
we were all running from it.
I like to use the word dookie.
Yeah,
Just unexpected.
Facilitative
the shit cloud.
Thank you.
anaerobic fermentation.
Is that like an idea cloud?
I don't know what that is.
I think they use that at Google.
Yeah.
Idea
Mm.
clouds.
Instead of a brainstorm.
Or Apple.
Whoa.
Crazy.
Wait, that
I
actually
renamed
Oh, that's not a bad
That's
idea.
actually what they did. Hold on.
Oh god.
Realizations happening here.
The year of realizations.
Well, that
Anyway,
sucks. I'm sorry that you had to walk
yeah.
through
do you
standing
still
shit.
do you still feel it deep in your nostrils or no?
No, I survived. I feel bad for the women I was with.
Why is that?
Mm.
Several of the porta potties ran out of toilet paper.
Ooh.
I didn't have to hover, but people who sit down do have to hover.
that's
Mm.
fair. That's fair.
And that.
I thought your weak mental would have been about the having to poop with the romper.
I didn't poop in the romper.
Well, not
You
in the
pooped
romper.
in the romper?
No, I didn't have to poop while I was wearing the
Wasn't-
romper.
That's
know,
cool.
why
I
don't-
wasn't talking about the butthole flap thing.
That was Jack.
Okay.
That was me. Yeah.
That was
Why,
very
I
much a
don't
Jack
understand why
statement.
rompers don't just have a full zip around the waist. You know what I
'Cause
mean?
That is
then-
now a shirt and pants.
Yeah.
No. Because you
No,
have
because-
no. You don't.
They're separates now.
n- n-
Because you can
well,
separate.
no, because but like
No,
you think
yeah.
about those. I'm not done talking, bitch.
Oh.
Thank you. No, you know how they have those pants where you can like unzip them
Those
around the
shorts
knee,
with
and then they turn.
attachable-
No, and they turn into shorts.
Well, you've just made a different clothing item that's no longer a romper.
No, I just say it's
The
accessibility.
thing about making a romper is that it's like so much cheaper if you don't have to sew in the zipper. Like
Why do you
if
know
you
this?
have to put in a
'Cause that's
zipper
just
in a
all
piece of
makes sense.
clothing,
What if
it's
it were
like
buttons?
doubles the price.
What about like
does.
rippable buttons?
No, it
Okay, if there's
It increases
buttons,
the
now
price
it's literally a shirt.
significantly.
Wait.
Those just
Did
two
you
separate pieces of
tear away
fabric.
romper.
a tearway romper,
Yeah.
except you tear the bottom off.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
No, it's a bad idea.
That's some magic mic right there.
Somebody make that for Jack, and he'll wear it on the podcast.
I
He
will. I will. But I
will.
only want one button loosely holding it on.
I can
Uh,
sew some buttons onto a pair of pants.
That's yeah.
Because that's what
yeah.
you're suggesting.
No, it's different. It makes sense in my head.
Reese, what's your week been?
Yeah, what's your week?
My
Reese.
week mental is funny, sad and funny. I
Oh,
like to bring them
dear.
with the pow pow. So
Hit 'em with the
last
1, 2.
weekend, I apparently forgot to lock my car, and it sits on a street that like sometimes gets checked by people who like to steal things. You know where this is going now. I walk out in my car on Monday, and like the doors are like slightly open, and then I open the door, and all my stuff is everywhere. Good thing is I don't keep good things in my car, so it was just kind of funny seeing just like random crap like a
Trash.
wrapper and receipt and like a gum box just chilling on my side.
Did
on
they
my
take your
driver's seat.
pieces of gum?
No, actually, they didn't take anything except for my work badge, which was
Yeah.
very frustrating because it was deactivated the second I got to work. And I have a new one already. So it means nothing. They took nothing and they wasted their opportunity.
You're gonna be a victim of identity theft.
Yeah.
Oh no.
They
It
could've
had
just-
my name on it.
I'm glad
and
they
my
didn't smash your
face.
windows or anything.
Yeah,
That
that's
is
true.
true.
I
I mean,
unlocked
it was
is
unlocked
better.
apparently, so they
Yeah.
just could walk right in because I'm a stupid
I mean,
bitch.
that's what they do in San Francisco. They just leave them unlocked because otherwise they will
'Cause-
just break the window.
Yeah, one of my coworkers,
Okay.
she just leaves her car unlocked now because it's been broken into 3 times in her driveway.
Jesus.
whole nother story.
Jeez.
What I thought was
It's
just
the
like
same
so
guy.
weird is my car, the trunk can only open by like automatic. I mean, you can like push it open and push it closed. It's not
It
good.
just like fights back.
Yeah, it really fights back.
Oh.
And so the funny is, like, I have like a container of all the things that like emergency car stuff. Like,
a blanket.
I just have those in my car, like 4 of
A blanket.
them. But like a tire pressure, a shovel, all that kind of crap. None
Mhm.
of that was taken.
Life jacket.
You never know.
That's what I keep in my car.
Would that help
All
if
of
your
that
car was
was-
submerged?
All of that was like look through, but the trunk was closed. And I'm just sitting here like, so you took the time to like press the button, wait for it to open, rummage through my stuff, and then press it again for it to close.
Maybe they awkwardly crawled over the
They
back
could have
seat.
just crawled.
That's weird. That's
Yeah.
so much weird.
Yeah, you know what
I
else?
don't even know.
You know what else is weird?
Mm.
Breaking into somebody's car. So like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's on that.
That's yeah.
So I had to awkwardly tell that to like everybody at work that they stole only my badge, and I had to be like, "This is my gas badge. I'm not real. I'm weak."
Wow.
he's not real.
That's okay.
Mental.
I'm gonna bait him out. Right
Yeah, actually,
here.
someone was like, "Are we sure it's you?" And then I put the one emoji I always use, which is Patrick nails. And then they were like, "Oh, we know it's you." now."
Oh,
We
it's-
know.
It's Reese.
Oh, that's Reese.
Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and
Reese.
prayers for Reese.
But that was my week. Oh,
That's a good one.
is it?
My
Yeah.
week mental probably just working on projects and not getting things until the last minute, and sponsors needed out by Sunday, and I
Got it
didn't
on
receive anything until Saturday, and it usually takes me 2 days to complete all of my audio work on stuff, and so I'm just like, why have you done this to me again?
Oh, you're putting them on blast.
Yeah,
Putting
you're
him on
releasing a
blast.
YouTube
Yeah.
video about a YouTuber. That
Yeah.
is YouTube
It's a
drama.
popular YouTuber. His name
Semi-popular.
starts with M, ends with T.
Minecraft.
Hey,
Oh,
so
Mr.
let's not.
Beast.
Let's not.
Oh,
let's
I
not
didn't
besmirch
say it.
a
I didn't
possible-
say it. I didn't say it.
possible sponsor. Let's not besmirch.
Yeah, we're gonna get sponsored by Minecraft.
You never know.
I mean, if
Dedicated.
I don't want the Minecraft sponsor.
Vote
That's
the
just the
mob,
Microsoft
guys.
sponsorship
Why
at this
not?
point.
What's wrong
Microsoft
with
I would
that?
take a
has
Microsoft
money.
sponsor.
What's wrong with Microsoft, Reese?
Nothing.
They're perfect. And
They're perfect
golden,
in
and
every
we
way.
Love them, right, Ben?
Fuck Windows 11.
I've heard it got better though. Didn't it get better?
Yeah, just like how
don't
if
have
you clean up some shit off of the ground, it's a little bit better. There
Well, they
was
did
still
the
shit
same
on the
thing with
ground.
Windows 10 though. Windows 9 was garbage though. I did not
Dang.
like Windows 9.
I prefer Vista. Anyway,
There.
Wow.
Hold on, just
95
circling
is
back
great.
real quick.
95.
Jared said close.
I
the
prefer,
door.
I
No,
prefer
no, hold on.
95 personally.
You didn't like Windows 9? There was no Windows 9.
Which one's
That-
the one that
Oh,
was
called
it?
out.
Dummy.
What was the one that had like
Eight.
it was like the weird home screen
They
where like
skipped
It
nine.
was 8. Yeah, they
8
skipped
was
9.
Garbo.
oh, 8 was the one that was made for the Microsoft Surface.
Oh,
Yeah.
so annoying.
That was the
That
first
was a
laptop I ever
terrible-
had.
Surface Book Pro.
It really
Yeah.
was.
It was just
I
garbage.
had a
Well-
Surface. It was like all it did was Internet Explorer. But
It isn't as bad as
oof.
Windows 11.
I haven't used is Windows 11. It looks kind of close to like the Mac, like the iOS stuff, the
It's-
Apple iOS stuff.
The issue. Let's get into it. The issue here with Windows.
Prop topic.
There
They
we go.
just keep building on top of all the existing infrastructure instead of actually rebuilding stuff, and so
Ah.
there's lots of like compatibility layers and stuff just isn't
Oh.
good after a number of years because it's using 5-year-old tech at that point when they're trying to make it look new. Ben,
Oh.
what's your week mental?
Well, you learn
was
something
gonna
new.
go on to
Learn
that.
something new every day.
My week mental this week is that I haven't gotten anything done at all.
Wig.
Oh, Veggie Man,
I
What?
Like
don't know
he's
what that
vegging.
means.
Call him Larry.
Oh.
Larry the Vegetable.
Keep
Larry the
going.
I
cucumber.
got it.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
Thank
worry.
you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Um,
Ally.
I had
Not
someone
an
over
ally.
Well, don't go
yesterday,
that far.
and
that
my whole house was messy,
Mm.
and
Dang.
And you didn't clean it.
it was
Got
it
it.
was pretty embarrassing. I didn't have any clean plates.
He's just ew.
The garbage
Well,
was
You know who you can talk to about not having
taken
clean
out.
dishes.
Reese.
Everyone
I don't know.
except
Do your
Oh, okay.
roommates do
Terrence.
things?
Oh, that's right. That's fucking butter chicken.
They are pretty good about doing their chores. But they're going camping this weekend,
I
so
said fuck
So
you.
they
was
said let's
kinda
not
just
do
like-
anything during the week.
No,
And
I
then-
mean, it's not really. They're cool. They're cool.
Are we doing this again?
Are we doing round
can-
two?
I would like to keep
We
things
can-
cool with my
we can
roommate.
say- well, you can say you're saying they're cool. I'm
Yeah.
saying they're little dirties.
Well, I'm a little dirty. That's what I'm saying. Is
Whoa,
that I
whoa,
haven't
whoa,
gotten
whoa,
anything
you're a
done.
little what?
Ooh. See, digging
Um,
through that little dirty trash.
We're gonna have to bleep him out again.
Why?
He didn't say.
I didn't say it. Reese just made a slur. You should have put that into the mic.
No,
Why
I-
deprive them? Deprave them. Deprive.
because they're
Give the
depraved.
suckables what they want.
No.
Give the suckables what they
We're
want.
not going
what
with
they
suckables.
need.
No.
No.
Going with suckables.
What they need. Okay, wait. What was the thing you said earlier, Taryn, about like if a suckable
If
was,
you put your feet in the swimming pool, are they dippables?
and then I followed it up by saying
Mm.
if our fans, the suckables, were on a ship that sank, would we call them the sinkables? And I think that's good. Or if you're cleaning them in the sink, would they be called sinkables?
If you're cleaning a person in the sink,
Yeah, they do it
Like
with
a
babies.
baby.
If we're
Yeah.
cleaning the grown adults
Yeah.
that are our fans,
Not everyone has
This
access to a
podcast is
shower or
rated
bathtub.
NC-17 for partial
nudity.
vulgar.
So you
I don't know
haven't
what
done
they
shit
say.
It
this
wouldn't just
week.
be
I
Yeah,
heard.
no, I didn't accomplish
just be teen
anything,
for
and it
teen.
hurt my feelings. How about that? My feelings are hurt by my own ineptitude.
So now
And
you
my
have
mental
another
is
weak
weak.
mental moment.
Yeah.
Yay! Good job. You know what? We all deserve moments of depravity. So
Dessert?
yeah,
Moments, but
moments,
not
lifetimes.
lifetimes.
Moments.
Why did you both say lifetime?
That was
Anyway.
weird.
Yeah,
Hey,
because
Bethany,
Save
I
wavelength.
want.
Bethany,
Bethany, what is your weak mental?
Reel
that
us
won't
in
end us
here.
hard cutting out again because it's too real.
Dang.
I think we should just upload the raw audio.
I'm
That's
a
for
raw
Patreon.
audio kind of guy.
Everyone's like,
we
"Wow,
go
this
raw
isn't
for-
funny."
so wait, they were raw for money.
Ooh.
Do not bring that up.
Hmm.
Bareback.
We're not going down that route you just tried to go down.
What? Why am I in trouble? He said bareback.
That's just how you ride a horse.
Yeah.
No chaps.
I'm more of a side saddle kind of
side
bitch, but
saddle,
you know.
yeah.
Side saddle is kind of fancy.
Mm.
Anyway,
It's not.
Bethany, sorry. As you were saying,
I did have words that I was gonna say.
but now she's throwing.
I've
hands.
totally forgotten them.
Mm.
I guess my weak mental is that I totally forgot that I had an appointment with my therapist. I was too busy thinking about repotting my tomato plants.
That's real though.
That's
very real.
awesome.
Wait, how did you explain
Thinking about or not or doing?
Come on.
Please tell me to think
They are
Please
repotted
tell me
now.
to
Okay.
They do
They
look
are
really
repotted
good.
now.
They
Yeah.
do look
They
really
look
good.
nice.
you.
Yeah, they look very nice.
So I got 2 out of 3 done. I
Those are
literally
nice.
don't have enough dirt to do the other 3.
I gotta
Mm.
get her
I
dirt.
might
So
have some dirt
that's-
in my apartment if you want me to bring it over at some
Ooh.
point.
He
I
does
also
have
have
dirt.
dirt.
Oh, dirt party! Little
Dirt
dirty
party.
piggy,
Jesus
dirty piggy
Christ.
party.
So, how did your therapist take it? Or did you just like, what, did you give him the good excuse
ignore
or?
me.
I just said, "Oh my gosh, it's my fault. I totally forgot. It's because I didn't tell her this. I knew my appointment started at 1.
Mhm.
And so that then I could repot my tomato plants at 2.
Mm.
Yeah.
Flip
I'm
flop.
so excited to replant my tomato plants at 2 o'clock.
Mm.
And I woke up earlier and I thought about it for too long. And I'm like, right. Therapy starts at 2 o'clock.
But sometimes you got to capitalize on that. Like as I won't say it. You got to capitalize on that.
The
First
capitalist.
letters of sentences.
Well, no, I didn't want to I don't. You can cut it out. I was just gonna say, as people with
Boo.
ADHD, I don't want to put your business out there.
Oh.
I don't know if that's something you're fine with having on the podcast.
I think people can tell.
Okay.
Take it back.
Well, as people with ADHD, sometimes you got to capitalize on that sort of like that fixation energy, and you just do it. You know what I mean?
Nike.
Girl, just do it.
It's
I
true
know what you
though.
mean,
Sometimes,
but
and then
it
it's like
ain't-
I
it's
know
like
what
a
I know what
cleaning.
you mean, but I
Gonna
think in
happen.
this case it specifically fucked up Bethany's.
Well, yeah. Oh, it
schedule.
fucks up your life a lot of the time, but then you get some stuff done.
Right.
How are your plants doing?
Dying.
Uh,
Oh.
so, John,
Yeah.
what are we talking about today?
Today we're talking about the good old US of A.
Wait, before we start that,
yeah.
I do have
my.
a thought about the whole Windows 11 thing.
And then I
So-
do
Okay,
have
okay,
something I
we're
want to
bringing
say
it back
about
to
Bethany's
Windows 11.
tomatoes.
Okay,
Oh.
just to like express how bad Windows 11 was when it like first came out,
Yeah.
and then like
Don't even-
years after. We had one machine at work.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm gonna say. That was
Uh-huh.
on Windows 11.
Uh-huh.
Only one,
Yes.
and we had to call it the crash machine because
Cute.
it crashed every day,
Damn.
just
That's
because
rough.
of Windows 11.
Wow.
I do systems management
Motherfucker.
for some
Sorry.
businesses, and when Windows 11 came out, we were forced to update or buy laptops that just had Windows 11,
Ooh.
and none of my remote tools worked off the bat.
Oh.
None of my like management stuff worked off the bat, and so I
Well,
was literally
That
having
seems
to.
pretty standard
Yeah,
for
it's a
like
new-
an
it's a
OS
new-
upgrade.
Yeah.
It was
I
a
would say
year
so.
after it came out.
Oh.
Shit bad.
Well,
That
that explains
sucks.
why you told me not to. Why you told me to. I still haven't upgraded my computer
Don't.
to it.
I haven't either.
Hey, you know what? If
I'm on
Daddy
Vista.
W
You're
wants
still
to
on
come
10,
in and
yeah?
give us the big bucks, you know what I mean?
Dude,
I will
I'm on
sponsor.
Vista.
They all can leave it. Daddy
Windows
W can
95.
come.
Windows
with the
98,
money.
baby.
You know what I mean? I'll take that swag.
Okay. Okay,
And-
circling back to the last episode real quick, I
Yeah.
did have the realization, Jack, you were talking about cousin face.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ben and I totally had that experience when we
When
first
we
met
met,
each
You
other.
thought you were
in high
cousins?
school.
No.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
They do look strikingly similar.
Yeah.
Don't they?
Are you Norwegian?
Are you Vietnamese?
Dude,
That's crazy.
Wow.
No. When we first
like your
met at
ancestry.
music camp back in like 10th grade,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I swear to God, I've seen you before. We were staying in like the same
In my
pod.
dreams.
We were in Itterbo, so we were in the same pod. He was in a different room, but I
Yeah.
was like, I've seen you before.
Yeah.
Like I know you from somewhere, and he was like, I know you too from somewhere, but we'd never met each other before.
Mm-hmm.
That was the cousin face
Maybe
moment.
you have though. Maybe you have and you just don't know.
What if our lives have been intertwined
this whole time
to bring us to this moment right here?
Doing
How do you
shit
say
in
it?
Try to
our
spell
apartment.
Itterbo.
If
Ben, that means that fate made you go to the college we went to.
Uh,
Damn.
Well,
I mean,
God
if we're
works
being
in
real, I
mysterious
feel like
ways.
I feel like
How
realistically-
old were you two when you met?
10th grade.
15 for me.
15,
You were probably 16.
yeah.
And
was
where were you
19.
at?
We were
Not the
a
location.
dorm,
Not
like
the
music
location.
camp.
What do you?
You were at music camp.
Yeah.
music camp.
Hey. Okay.
Okay, he
chill
literally,
out.
he literally said Itterbo.
I'll blurp it
That's
later.
fine.
Blurp
Is
it.
I
that-
kind of
that's
want
what
I
Jack
kind of
was
want people to
calling it.
try to spell Itterbo.
I
How
do-
do you spell?
if
Is
you're
it-
in
wait,
Okay,
Minnesota,
Jack,
you
let me
know
try.
How do you spell
about the
Itterbo?
college
Jack, how do
we
you spell
went to,
Itterbo?
Most likely.
Is it I-T?
No.
Nope. Keep trying. One more time.
ID?
No.
No. Choose another vowel.
Wait, so the first letter is wrong.
Yes.
E?
No.
No.
And there you have it,
Oh.
folks.
No.
No.
Why?
Yep.
Yes.
What? Okay. All right. I won't try to spell the rest of it. 'cause
Oh, come
I-
on,
Doxing
just a little
ourselves
bit.
so
Y-D-D.
much.
No.
This
YT.
one's fine.
T Y
Ooh.
R Y D D U
No.
No.
T T Y T
Jack
T
is just listing off his password that was
E
generated by a password
YTTY.
generator.
R B
Iggy.
A
No.
E
No.
U
No.
No.
Y
No.
I
No. Itterbo.
The bow part is normal.
The bow part is
Oh?
easy. Yes.
W.
No.
No.
The other one.
Ah,
You?
Well, actually,
The name, kind of.
and stumbled at the
do
finish
people
line.
have? I mean, I guess people
What?
do name.
Is
people
this-
that.
E? They
Oh.
name things E?
Yeah, bow. B-O-E. No, BOE is just like a name.
No, B.O.B. is the rapper.
Oh, you meant the whole thing. I'm like, why would you name someone a letter? Like a single letter.
Names are getting
L?
crazy these days.
L?
Well,
Have
there
you
are
seen,
JP, that is a name.
L.
Yeah.
Yeah. L?
I've said it 3 times
You
now.
name someone L?
What are you talking
He's
about?
referencing
L is
Oh,
Death
like
Note.
ELLE.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen
Or L,
that.
like the.
I thought you were like
Oh.
talking about the anime guy.
No, we're
Oh
on.
no.
I don't know
That
anything
was.
about anime.
I showed you that video.
I
Yeah.
don't know her.
I saw a video this week of Death Note,
Mm.
but they took out all the internal monologue.
How long
Oh,
was
Is that a
thank
lot?
God.
It was only like 2 minutes.
It was
but
2
it's a
minutes,
lot of
Probably
it.
it.
2-minute season.
But he was just standing there, and it was quiet for like 30 seconds
That's-
before anything was said. It
That's
was
pretty funny.
Ooh.
It was funny.
We hate.
I have a question to pose to the group.
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh lordy.
Let's
If
go.
you were a version of Windows, what version of Windows would you be?
I don't think I know Windows versions that well.
I would be the kind that had to be hole punched. I would be the really early computers.
I don't think it
and-
was Windows at that point.
No, 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 no. Hold on. I would be the kind that was piles of paper, and then women would poke holes in me.
You
I
just
would
want
like to
women
end the
poke holes
podcast.
in you?
Oh, wait.
I think I would be like
Asking
a
to be
nice
pegged.
arch window.
You want, an arch?
Yeah.
So pegging, arching.
No,
that's where
yeah,
we're
yeah,
at
yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
No, I would be a
The
clerestory
feeding.
window for sure.
Feeding.
Actually.
oh
Suck.
yeah, like in a church.
Yeah.
bowling.
I would just be like
I wanna
a,
be
a
Windows
little
XP.
lighting
That's
vibes.
a good one, though.
I want to be the one with
Yeah.
the tubes.
Ooh,
Ooh, that's XP2.
Tubular.
XP like 2 or
Are you talking about like the
As
oh, as
screensaver?
well?
You mean like isn't it just
The
called
tubes.
pipes?
Pipes. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
called
it's just
pipes.
pipes.
Sorry.
So Reese, so we got pegging, arching, piped.
Piping.
Pipe.
Oh!
Piped up.
Pipe
Yeah.
down.
Pipe around.
Town.
Reach around.
Bethany,
Whoa.
what kind of Windows would you be?
Oh wait, would we be or want to be?
Want to be.
Would you, oh,
Oh, want to be pipes.
Want to be.
But if I am, I'm 11.
Damn. Damn.
okay.
Just slap a paint.
This
slap
bitch
a layer
don't
of
work.
paint over the top. Call it a day.
Sorry, I had to say it. Wait, what was your answer?
Are we still talking about Microsoft Windows?
Yes.
Yeah.
Great.
I mean, he's an arch window, so I mean, who the fuck knows?
Terrence
It's
just
open
nodding
to
it.
interpretation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, defenestration, right?
Yeah.
What?
Why
Learned
are
that
you
word
like
in
this?
11th grade?
Yeah. I learned that word in
Word.
8th grade.
Did you get like sat
Oh.
down as a child
Yeah,
and
it
forced
was
to
my
read the
English
dictionary
teacher's
over and over
favorite
again?
Fuck off!
word.
You are illiterate.
Thank
right.
you.
Try reading a book.
I won't.
Spell defenestration, Reese.
Can you?
Yeah.
We don't need more spelling.
No,
No.
This is the spelling podcast.
I'm not even sure if the last spelling is gonna make it in, but we don't need more spelling.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's pretty good.
Listeners, Jack tried to spell something and he couldn't. It was like, we need Elmo
You
over
made that
here.
sound so unfunny.
I gotta keep it in now to show it
Now
was
it has
funny.
to be in.
Oh, God. What if we think something is funny and everyone else is like, oh my God.
I think that's exclusive. to
I'm
you,
worried
though.
that's the entire podcast.
I'm assuming
Yeah,
that's the whole podcast.
Yeah. Well, you give that vibe.
Sam, what are your thoughts? Let us know.
Phone in.
Phone in.
Well, are you gonna phone him? Go ahead.
No, he's phoning
No,
here.
he has to phone.
he has
in.
to
yeah.
call us.
Yeah.
So we'll be expecting a call.
He has
in.
to guess when we're on. There.
Yes.
Today
I did
is an-
tell him
on
that
a
we
Today
were
is an
recording.
off day.
Today
Off
is
day.
an off
It's not our
day.
normal recording day because we're celebrating.
Celebrating the
yeah.
troops.
Salute our troop.
Soup plate.
Soup plate.
What that is.
Then did you have
Pull
a
that
Windows
soup plate
thing,
out of
like-
the oven.
Oh, why did you take it back to that?
Yeah, we were moving on.
We're giving you
Oh,
time.
gracefully.
I don't know which Windows it is though.
Describe it.
Describe
Describe
it.
it.
Describe it. We'll play this. This game. Fun game.
Guess the Windows
Yeah.
version.
That's the Windows. Now you put
How did
the
we go
bing,
down
bing,
this
bing, bong, bing, bing, bing. John.
Oh,
that's your cue.
Jeopardy, yeah.
Put the Jeopardy music
Ooh,
in.
I don't know.
dude. Is that copyrighted?
I think it is.
Okay.
Is it?
Yeah.
Make it like a different version. Make it like a flat. Or go bing, bing, bong, bing, 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 bong. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Sure.
Thank you.
Could you do a cover of
the Jeopardy
of a
theme?
of a of a
Or-
Jeopardy of the Jeopardy
Yeah,
theme?
you
Is
definitely
that
could do that.
How much?
But what happens when you do a cover of a cover?
That's probably
That's
fine.
not a
Wow,
thing, because
cover to
it's
cover,
still
Reese
the
does
same
read.
song.
Well, what if so you know the Santa Baby cover by
staring
Michael
at them.
Bublé where he says Santa Buddy
Yeah,
instead?
the gay one.
What if you're covering that instead of the original Santa Baby? No, it's the anti-gay one.
I think
But
that counts
really?
as
Is
a
it?
significant enough change.
It's no, I don't know if Michael.
Ah.
I
No,
don't
I
know.
think
say
it's-
anti-gay.
I don't know if
Let's-
Michael Bublé is
let's
homo.
unpack
I don't know
Let's
if Michael
unpack
Bublé is
this.
homophobic, but he refuses. He didn't say Santa Baby
He
because
kinda
it's
gets
gay.
'Cause he's a
homophobic.
man.
He said Santa Buddy.
Oh, I thought he was fighting the whole.
Santa
That song is
buddy.
really,
Yeah.
really misogynistic.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
he like
I mean-
Oh, is he?
yeah,
Oh.
that's a whole.
No, I have no
Oh,
idea
no.
if he's doing it. I'm saying the
conversation.
song is.
Oh.
It's been just like.
Santa
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure he said Santa
Baby.
Buddy instead because that song is about wanting to fuck Santa.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Am I
it
thinking
is.
of a different one?
Which like
Maybe it's
thinking
cold
of it.
outside.
get it
That-
together.
Maybe it's
Yeah.
cold
Oh,
outside.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah, you're
one.
thinking
It
of
was
that.
a
Buddy, it's
Christmas
cold
outside.
Circling back
Never
though
mind.
to what version of Windows Bethany is.
Good God. Jack, you're torturing us.
Oh, I thought we
Her-
were trying to have that
Oh,
conversation.
okay.
Is it? I feel like it's.
How about you go ahead and
Move your
and-
microphone.
I said what I wanted to be.
No, you didn't.
No,
I
you
want to be
didn't.
Windows 7 actually. I liked Windows
Why?
7 a
Interesting
lot.
choice.
Wow.
It was
Why?
good because the next one was 8 and it was bad. It was bad.
Was Vista or 7 first?
It was Vista. Vista was first because wasn't
Yeah,
it
I think
95
Vista was
then
the
Vista?
first one with like the
The
new
circle?
look.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
Oh,
I liked 7 because they had the home.
This
like,
is
little bar at the bottom.
nonsense.
I got sucked back into it. So I was done.
Well, I would want to be before that because I know that.
Vista's
So you
So
want to be
you've got, like-
XP?
You got like 95.
XP.
To be fair, he just said he wants to be paper that gets punched. Who knows?
Are you thinking
I
of the
want
one
women
with
to
the
poke
rolling
holes
green
in me.
hills
Relax.
background?
You said it.
I mean, that one's
Because that's XP. Maybe
that was
XP.
good. XP
Yeah.
was
and they were
good.
called computers.
XP like it had like the blue. It was like when the blue bar at the
Yeah.
bottom. That was a good one.
Jesus
Mm.
Christ. Maybe
I
it's
think
the
it was-
green.
And when something went wrong, all the windows would just duplicate themselves as you drag them across the screen.
Yeah.
I love that.
I mean,
Oh,
I do
yeah.
love that one. Like that one's like
Iconic.
what I think of when I
Yeah.
think of the word computer.
Yeah, I think
Like-
that's good. That's a good one.
There it
Like
is.
that's what comes to mind.
Early internet vibes.
Early
Okay,
internet
so we've
vibes.
got mostly Windows versions. Taryn's a literal window, and Ben's getting pegged. So
Sounds about right.
Yeah, sounds about right.
All right.
all right.
Thanks for indulging me in that 10-minute long
God.
tangent.
And you would be.
I already said XP.
Ah,
I'm also as
All
XP.
Except he would be a Windows 11 if we're talking about real life.
Yeah,
Hmm.
reality.
Yeah.
11.
Yeah.
Aren't we all 11s in our own heart?
I'm a 10 out of
out
10.
of out of what? Should we talk about America?
Let's talk about America.
Let's talk about
Do we
America.
want to talk about America?
I don't know.
Let's not.
Taryn, let's talk about how we divided up the United States into
Oh
the
my
correct
god!
way.
Oh,
yeah,
the new
you should,
United
you
States.
should.
What?
Yeah. Hold on, I need to go grab my phone. It's on my
I don't know if
phone.
this is going to be good without a visual aid,
I
but
can throw it on
me
the
and John
screen.
got bored and we redrew the state borders.
Oh my
What was
god.
How
some of
many
your
states
reasoning
are
behind
there?
I don't remember how many states there were. I
Hmm.
think it was less.
Okay, that makes
Didn't you guys
sense.
assume that? I mean, you
We
were
gave
like, down
parts
the
back to
line-
Canada and we gave parts back to Mexico.
Yes.
Oh,
Did you
good
guys
for
assume-
us.
We also
You
combined.
guys.
We deleted a couple states and just had them annexed into other ones.
Correct.
What about the southeast? That's where I'm from. That's hilarious. I didn't think
Florida.
about that.
You can just say the South.
Well, yeah, you're right for that.
All right, here we
But-
go. I got the picture
But
here.
some people in Texas think they're the South.
Oh.
So
So-
they're not.
Let's start up
They're
in-
Texas.
They're not?
They're different.
Okay.
We're not starting this conversation.
If
over
they
South, guys.
seceded,
Reese has
I
bad
think
opinions
they
about
are
the South.
well, are they bad opinions about the South or what the South is?
Let's start in the top
Both.
eastmost corner of the United States. Okay.
Get disregarded.
I thought you were gonna pull up a visual.
Not
He's
on the-
holding.
I'm
the
holding it.
visual.
Oh,
Oh.
he's gonna put it on the
I'm gonna
the
put it
video,
on the, yeah.
but not for us.
So we're gonna spend about 10 minutes describing a picture.
I'm
Oh,
here
boy.
for it.
That's podcasting.
All right. So up in the top corner we have
now
Hampshire.
this is podcasting.
Now that's what I call podcasting.
There we go. Sorry.
We have Hampshire, which is split in the middle with New England. So where Maine previously was.
Oh, so it's not new. It's just.
Oh, it's just
it's
Hampshire.
just
Just
Hampshire.
Hampshire.
It's
Yeah,
just-
Hampshire.
Why do you say Hampshire?
you can go either way with it, you know.
Yeah,
But-
we thought that was a little too confusing in the Northeast,
Yeah.
so you don't need that many states.
Yeah, I mean,
I
can agree
They
with that.
don't.
New England more like Hampshire.
Did you get
right?
rid
Yeah.
of Maine?
Well, no, New England and Hampshire
So,
are two different
Ah,
states.
Take a look
frick.
at that.
Hampshire is
It's two
just
parts.
Maine, and
Did you guys get rid of Maine? Or is that part of Hampshire?
There are no
That's
original-
New England.
Okay, I can't say that there are
Nice.
no, but there are almost no original.
Let's talk about
names.
some of the highlights. We have New Yorksey, where we combine New York and New Jersey.
My God.
That
They would
was a
hate
good
that.
one. Yep, they would.
That's why we called it. that.
Yorsey. Yeah, that's
They would
super
hate
funny.
it.
That was
Yeah.
very informative.
A lot of the goal of this map was what would these people hate?
Yeah.
Yeah. We have the
gays.
capital. We went Hunger Games with that shit, where we combined just Pennsylvania, Virginia. You can assume where that is. There still is Kansas, but we moved it onto the East Coast. It is now
What the
North
fuck?
Virginia and South Virginia.
Whoa, wait. How do you? Oh, so
East
it's
and West
Kansas is now
Virginia,
North and East
Yeah,
and West
yeah.
Virginia.
Virginia and West Virginia.
Like they just
Yeah.
been renamed.
Yes, correct.
And
no,
this-
North Carolina, South Carolina
Oh, okay.
have been
Yeah, that's fair.
conformed into Kansas on the East Coast.
That's so offensive.
That's fine. Atlanta and surrounding areas of Georgia and Florida, and the one next to that,
Wait, why'd you say Atlanta specifically and then the
because
states?
we renamed it to Atlantis.
Okay. Okay.
Specifically because Atlanta was there.
Yep.
And
And then there is, we split out Florida, so now it's 3 separate parts. So there's the Atlantis part to Florida, the middle part is now Tampa, and the bottom part is now Miami.
Okay, but like which one is like the party one and which one's the old people dying one?
Tampa's old people, Miami's parties, right?
Correct.
Okay, but
Correct.
what about Atlantis now? Does that have a new one?
Well,
Is that like open to pioneers?
Well, because Northern
That one's
Florida's
underwater.
it's true. We did make it. See, look at that.
Oh God.
It is underwater.
See, I thought you guys were just gonna throw the entire southeast into the water because it's going to anyway.
Let's see. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I thought that the old people would live in Miami. like-
I could get close to the water.
Jesus.
Reese is the one who brought up old people dying. I'm just saying that
Yeah.
Don't blame this on me.
Yeah,
even
it's on
though
you,
it-
girly pop. It's
Uh,
on you.
Because
You say
Minnesota
Grandpa.
has a little bit going into Canada with the little northern tip.
Thank
Uh,
God.
we did the
It's a tip in
same thing with Mexico. We gave it back to Mexico. That whole area.
Oh,
we did the same
fair.
thing with Mexico. We gave it back to
we,
Mexico.
Wait, you mean
we
New
called it
Mexico?
Mexico's Lake of the Woods.
Mexico's Lake of the Woods. Yep.
Y-
That's
Wait,
pretty
New
good.
Mexico? Is like
it's
now
like
Mexico?
3 states.
It's
I
most
don't
of
know.
Texas, New Mexico, and Arizona.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
we didn't
Uh,
really
Wait,
need
so
to keep
is
those
Texas like a
ones.
little like box now, like a little baby box?
It's called Don't Go Here, and it's,
I
it's-
think we kept
we have no
Austin. We
political
like picked a
views.
Texan city. or
Austin was
something.
kept. Houston was given to Mexico.
I wonder.
Oklahoma stayed the same. Oklahoma, you're doing just fine.
Oklahoma's
You're doing
great.
good.
Nobody wanted to fuck with the Panhandle. Make
No.
that make sense a little bit.
No.
it makes sense.
Well,
Okay.
the Panhandle was the best part of that state.
They can cook eggs.
So what's above Oklahoma? Doesn't matter. It's called flyover country now. That's the name of the state. We did increase the size of Montana, giving it parts of North Dakota because we felt that
Montana wasn't a big enough state.
it wasn't big enough. It should have been bigger. So,
But
Does
it's
it-
not part of the flyover.
Does it still have a funny border on the west side?
yes,
It's like a face.
Yeah, it does.
yeah.
Idaho has been the top part is now called Chimney. The southern part has been put into a state called George. However, George is doing the same thing that Hampshire did in the East Coast. The West Coast, we have George and George. It's split up by the country. Sorry, not country. State. Fuck you.
What? So do we have a Washington over there as well? Is that why
No,
there's
it's
a
just
George?
George.
Just George.
Washington,
George.
George.
Okay.
Mm.
So Minnesota
there.
and North Dakota, South Dakota, parts of it have been reclaimed to be Minneapolis.
Yes.
Now,
Oh, nice. Polis meaning city, but okay.
It's a city state.
it's a city state.
Okay.
It's pretty big now. And then we gave Wisconsin, Chicago, and the UP to St. Paul. So that's now all the state
Oh.
of St. Paul.
Yeah.
Pretty
Mm,
cool.
So
Because we
surrounding area-
thought, having them just be across the river a little too close.
a little too close.
No, two, two on the nose.
Yes, we can't forget Michigan, the regular part of Michigan, not including the UP, is now called Michigan.
Michigan.
This was a conversation at 2 or 3 o'clock
This
in the
is a
morning. Just a
stupid
warning.
bit.
I
Yeah,
think
it
this
is
would
a
be
stupid
actually. I think this would be a great picture for.
Yeah, it's gonna.
This would be actually
we
a
should put
really
that
good.
on
This should be like the
weekmental.com.
picture for.
Oh,
this
the
Oh.
podcast.
legend is a nightmare. 'Cause what
That's
the,
fine.
What the map
terrible.
did was put the 2-letter abbreviations on all the states, and then have a 50 something
Let's go.
like long list of all the
Oh, boy.
actual state names.
Yeah.
I think this
so
is a
that's
great
nightmare.
title card.
Wait, can
for
you talk
the-
about California real quick for me?
California. Oh yeah, California. We decided it was good enough that Northern California and Southern California they're two different areas, right? So we have NorCal and SoCal now. They are separate states.
Their
You didn't wanna
abbreviations
give them
being
their own
no
country.
and so.
Yeah.
Also, one of our tenets of map making was that no state was allowed to be bigger than the greater Minneapolis area.
That is true. It was very important.
So,
That's awesome.
so Montana's still not bigger than it?
Yeah,
No.
Minneapolis got North and South Dakota. We eyeballed it.
It's a good map. Audio listeners, if you go and draw it, what you think we did, and you're close,
That would be so funny.
You'll get a prize.
you'll get a prize.
What kind of prize? We'll call your phone.
You get a voicemail. We will be
Voicemail.
your
What is that?
voicemail.
Just
on
like-
your-
Your prize is 6 strangers knowing your phone number.
Just like
wait, don't tell
yeah,
me.
yeah. We will.
Stop.
Welcome to
Welcome
whoever's
to-
phone this is. It'll
They're
be like
not here
that.
right now, but
Yeah.
we would like to take a message for them.
Yeah,
That's what you get,
yeah.
or
Yeah.
maybe
Expect
maybe a
this.
T-shirt.
We don't have T-shirts.
We don't-
Don't
well, no,
offer
we do have
T-shirts.
T-shirts.
No, we
no,
do.
no, no.
We
You
also
have to
have
buy
wall
those.
scrolls.
We don't have free T-shirts.
You know, if you can,
What about a
if you
wall
can-
scroll?
I
like
do
Jack
think the
said?
wall scrolls are one of the best things that we have in that shop.
Oh, the
right.
wall scroll.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
That
pretty
is
good.
true.
check out our shop at weekmental.com.
I
Slash
hate,
shop.
I
Slash
hate. I hate.
Patreon. Go to Patreon.
Patreon.com/
This is the part where we're like, please, money.
Just give
Week
us,
mental.
give us your money, or else.
Anyways,
Oh,
that
God.
was talking about America, the way we would make America better.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Let's make America bigger
Nope.
in the Minneapolis,
Oh God.
St. Paul, Twin Cities, greater area again.
I'll just get absorbed into
Cool
Canada.
joke.
What a lovely segue.
Okay, Reese, can you
Taryn kills this podcast. Taryn
It
comes in
was
here.
about to be silent anyway.
The silence is funny.
So is this confirming that? Is this confirming that
Taryn
Taryn
fucks
is the,
up the
is the
vibe.
great equalizer for
Taryn
our?
is the fluffer for haters.
I'm a professional hater, so
Okay.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
his job.
So Reese, what
What?
were you mentioning earlier about my sister's keeper?
What?
what?
Oh yeah. So it was funny. I got in the car today, and then
Uh-huh.
Jack was like, "Hey, fumble, 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 fumble," while we're at the Starbucks line. And he was like, "Oh my god!" And then he was like, "Here," and I was like, "Hello." And he handed me this bracelet. And he was like, "It doesn't fit in my dainty wrists."
Yeah.
And then he just like threw it on my arm, and he was like, "You want it?" And I was like, "Okay." And then
you-
Taryn got in the car, and I said, "He was my keeper."
Yeah.
What Reese said was,
Sorry.
Jack claimed me.
Yeah.
That is what
More
he
specifically. It reminds me of Aragon for some reason, but I don't know why.
Yeah, you're marked
Is
by
that the
your
one with the
dragon.
dragon?
Whoa,
Yeah,
yeah,
the blue
that's
one.
crazy.
Wait. Okay. Wait. So you're the scaly, and I'm the
Saph-
human.
Saphira?
Yikes.
Sapphira?
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah, I'm gonna
read
go with
the book.
yikes, too.
There's a movie.
I
And
didn't
it's
watch
The
bad.
the
movie is bad.
It's really
It is
bad.
bad.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what we gotta watch for the bad movie
At the
bonus
cabin.
bonus
We
podcast.
episode or
no,
something.
Aragon?
no.
I,
I
feel
didn't know
like
we
there's
were
worse
doing that.
movies.
There
Yeah.
are worse movies.
I thought it was really bad.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
it's
it was
not
bad.
good.
When was
I
it
think
made?
they're making another one
I heard
that
that
is
as
going to
well.
be more accurate to the book. But the
Will
book
that make it better?
is just
That's the question.
Star
of the day.
Wars with dragons. It's kind
I've
of
never read
ripping
the
on.
book, but I've been told it's just the most generic
Yeah.
hero's journey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Ben,
Guess
if
who
you were-
his dad is?
Darth Vader.
His mentor figure. What?
Whoa! That is true. They
Yeah.
did just
What?
pull that.
Ben, if you were
It
to be
was cool when
claimed
we
by
were 12.
anyone, who would you be claimed?
Who would I
for?
be claimed by?
Like
The
in
US
any
of
way,
A.
shape, or the
Wow.
Anybody in the
Wow.
United States of America.
Anybody in the United States?
It's
of
got to be
America?
an American.
It's got to
today.
be. It's got to be a person.
I think I'm claimed by my plant. What do you mean, a
I don't
person?
know. I mean, we gotta get the parameters. you know what I mean?
Abe Lincoln, tall, dark.
Aggressively
cheekbones.
homosexual.
What? Huh?
Pick a better answer.
On the topic
He
of
wrestles.
I
Abe
had
Did you know Abe
questions,
Lincoln was
and now I have
strong?
more.
No, on the topic of
Exactly.
Abe Lincoln, I
Like-
saw a conspiracy theory that said Abe Lincoln was actually one of the last human giants, and that's why the monument that his thing is so big because
Hey,
there's a really big
where did you hear
basement.
that?
TikTok.
Yeah.
And-
Okay.
Okay.
Case
but
closed.
No, but no, because they're saying there's like a bunch of underground passages that are huge that don't make sense for humans,
What
so that
the
Abe Lincoln
fuck?
was actually a giant. And I
So-
stand by that.
Yeah.
I think
Abe
this is
Lincoln.
a great example of why not anybody should have access to the internet.
Just like us.
He's
So,
not
all
like
right, so
us.
you want to be pegged by Daddy Abe, basically. Just circle everything
we
together.
said claim. I don't know.
I do
Yeah.
desire more of a definition on the word claim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are we?
Are we talking about me? Or are you talking about his weird question?
You're the one who asked.
Right, so-
I didn't
so-
brought it
so-
up.
I didn't
You're the one who
ask.
brought
He
it up.
asked.
No,
Jack,
I didn't.
I just said it because
sister's
it sounded
keeper.
funny.
I said my sister's keeper, like traveler of the sister's pants, and
The traveler of the sister pants.
yeah,
And
Traveler,
then,
sister
and then
pants.
Reese told me he was claimed, and I said, "What kind of my werewolf boyfriend shit is this?"
Ah, there it is.
exactly.
So, Jack,
This is
I
what
have a
keeps me
question
human.
Yes.
for you.
What?
Will you be pegging Reese?
What?
In what
Because you claimed him.
twisted way did
So-
you think that?
or would he be
You
pegging
said that
you?
about Abe Lincoln and me. That's all that I
Or
thought.
flip
You
flop.
No,
did. You did
because
do
you're
that.
the
to
one who
me.
said-
I can't disagree with. I do want to disagree with him, but you did do that.
Wow.
No, but they're different because
Explain
You're
how
just
they're
saying
different.
words
it's
now,
kind of
funny
like-
man.
No. it's kind of like we were the prototype, and then he's the actual final result.
Jack's backing
With the
farther
dead
into
guy.
the corner.
Yeah.
So the prototype is friendship, and the final
Oh my
result is
god!
pegging.
No, wait. So wait. So if he's a dead guy, that means he's getting boned.
All right.
Damn.
Maybe
I
it
really
isn't
did
terror
that.
that kills the vibe.
I don't kill the vibe. I
Maybe
bring
we've
the
just
boom,
gotten
boom,
every
pow.
other thing going.
Yeah.
Wow.
It just happens to be that you're on every other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Cringe.
That was it. I'm not, it was an attack.
I don't feel guilty about every other out of 4.
Well, you should.
Maybe you should.
Four.
You know who's
Four.
been here every time?
Me.
This guy.
Ben
This guy.
has.
This guy.
Team
Let's go.
player.
What
Also me.
What are we doing here?
You
Why
know
are we
who's-
attacking?
we're-
Why attack?
We're getting promotions. That's what we're doing. We're
Promotions?
getting raises.
All right, everybody. I want
We
you.
go from one
to
to
We'll
ta-
multiply how much money you're
Here-
making
here-
by 10.
Here's what we're doing. Here's what we do.
Okay.
This is the American way. I'm the boss. You got to talk to me. Each of you needs to present your argument for why you should be getting a raise right now.
Can I go first?
Yeah,
Yes.
you can go first.
I don't deserve one.
Oh.
Oh, that's humble.
Wow.
That's humble. That's humble. That's
All right,
circles around.
hold on. I gotta write that one down.
All right,
Humble,
keep it-
but
keep it
not
noted.
an effective.
So you wouldn't take a
strategy.
raise even if I gave it to
I
you?
never said that. I just said I
Oh.
didn't deserve.
No,
it.
he just said he's very grounded and humble, and
Yeah,
he-
sure. I said exactly. all
Why are
those
you helping
words.
him? He's your direct competition.
I
right
am.
now.
No, because
There's
I'm a
only
helper
one
person.
raise.
There's only
There's
only
only
one of
one?
you can be raised.
There's
That's
only one
not what
raise.
you
Yeah.
just
I
said.
redact everything I just said.
That seems a little non.
Okay, we're
teamwork
going back then.
oriented.
One raise. You're all fighting for it. I need to know why you should get the raise.
I said it.
Okay.
All right, Reese is chilling
Reese-
over there.
Reese thinks
I
he shouldn't
said
get
that. I say
No, I said I don't deserve it.
Do you think you should get it?
My word. No,
He
you're
didn't
not,
say
you're not
that.
in my interview.
You're not my supervisor.
Jack.
No. It's Taryn next.
Okay, Taryn. Taryn, looking at your performance here, you're up for a raise.
Oof.
Why do you think you'd be a good candidate for
Absence.
this?
Gone half the time.
Why am I up for a
Tardiness.
raise?
Have you
You're,
seen his
you're
attendance?
you're the closest to the ceiling.
Wait.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
Wait,
so-
fair.
you know, that's
So
fair. Sorry.
The glass ceiling.
you're right.
Oh, but does he
Break
keep it? Does he hold it together? Or does he break through it?
He's a
Taryn?
man.
Taryn, please.
Oh, so he holds
Um,
it together.
I think I deserve a raise because if I was here last time, you guys wouldn't have been able to joke about me being dead.
Ooh,
would've
that's
been a
good
way worse
point.
He doesn't know
You
about
know
Was that
what?
last time or
That's-
the one before?
That was last
That
time.
was
What
last
are you
time.
talking about?
that was
Damn, time flies.
That was
Literally a
Yeah.
week ago.
last.
doesn't
Less
fly.
than a
Less
week.
than a
That was
week
5
ago.
days ago. Yeah.
Hush.
Yeah.
Oh, and also as you mentioned, I am the tallest, which means I'm the best. So
I'm
Tallest?
tall.
I don't know about
But
that.
you're not the tallest.
True.
No.
Tallest, bestest. Okay. Jack.
I resent that.
Okay, for my first point is that I think I deserve a little bit of something because Ben has talked over me every episode that we've done.
Oh, reparation.
Second
And
one
I won't
is that
stop.
second one
Suck
is
my
that-
balls.
The second
Oh
one is
my
that
God.
when you were talking earlier, John, Ben hushed you, and I think that's an automatic disqualification.
You've also done that
No,
to me.
hush is
so.
No, I
kind.
haven't.
So
Hush
Jack's
is,
only things about a raise
sweet.
is why other people shouldn't. Get
Exactly,
it.
therefore I
And
should
it's
get
also
it.
He's
just
not
bad.
very
First of
team
all,
oriented.
That's not
Ooh.
very team oriented.
Second,
That is true.
Well, we also
no,
we have
you're
the
on- you're on
second
3
one. I'm
now.
not done yet.
You're on 3 now.
I'm not done yet. I'm not.
Shuts
joking,
down
bitch.
other coworkers.
Second one. The
Mm,
second
wow.
reason is that
Fire
Taryn said
his
he deserves it more than anyone because I think John deserves a little treaty treat and he should get the thing for himself. But you said that you deserve it. But everyone else.
Ew.
And then
I really hope
Reese,
John's over here
I
just
think Reese
drawing
is
a
the most
doodle
grounded
while
one.
people are talking.
Reese is the most grounded one. I do think if it didn't go to me, it should go to Reese because
I didn't
he's
say
humble.
anything.
Mhm.
Um,
Mhm.
and
I'm not hearing a single positive quality about yourself.
if I were to talk about myself, I would say that I'm generous. I give people's packages back and make it my business to do so.
Weak.
That seems
I'm
nosy.
short and concise.
That's not very American of you. And on the 4th of July,
He
No, it
gets-
is very American.
You're short and concise?
Yeah, I'm a little guy.
Like in this bit?
Good communicator.
No, I build people up and then I take them down when they deserve it.
okay.
Like Ben, who's getting
I'm
pegged
about to get
by
this
Daddy
raise
A.
so hard.
All right,
Oh,
Ben.
no, by women and Daddy Abe.
Actually,
or
if we're
Bethany.
being real, I'm gonna say Bethany deserves the raise out of everyone here.
Okay, Bethany.
You just
Tell me why you should
a
get
woman.
the raise. Ooh.
Wow.
Those are negative points already.
Whoa.
That's the glass ceiling. That's don't know what to tell you.
Ben's the
It's
glass.
a
Maybe you know
boys
what?
club,
Maybe that's-
and you're not
Maybe
in
that's
it.
American.
Because it was like tea.
Bethany, why should you get the raise?
Ben, do you want to go first?
Oh, that's generous.
That's-
Bethany should
Wow.
get it.
That's
Wow, it's
that's
giving.
Okay. Okay.
Bethany
something
more
about-
like
That's the
Bethany.
last.
something about women. John.
I already know I'm not getting it, but I do want to see what it says.
I want that raise. I need money.
How many mean things
I'm
about me are on
impoverished.
that? Reese, number
I
1 to
can't
10.
I
indulge with
live in the dirt.
I want to see. 'cause I know I'm
And
not good.
I bring a lot to the table.
Like what?
Like what?
List me 3 qualities you're bringing to the table right now.
I'm the funniest.
Oh,
I'm
well,
the
okay.
tallest.
Mm,
Oh,
And I'm
objective
the best
non-truth.
presenter. I am
but those are 3
also,
lies. First of all,
I know the most, so that means I can give more mentally weak people new.
Can I
things.
especially not get the raise and he get fired? Because
Yeah, I will. I'll forego
He'll
my
trade the
opportunity.
raise
Can I
so
throw-
he can get fired?
Yeah, John, can I second that? I'll throw my raise right away to
I'll
fire him.
third that.
Okay. All right, can we shift
give
this
me a pay
meeting
cut and his
to
mic gets cut right now.
yeah, shift this meeting to why you should be retained instead of fired.
Yeah,
instead
then
of
tell
getting
me
the
why I
raise.
shouldn't fire you right
All
now.
right, yeah, how about that? Let's shift the meeting right
I'm
now.
the
Bethany's getting-
funniest. I'm the tallest.
Oh my god.
Man doubles down.
All right.
Okay.
I respect the strength.
Oh man.
Ben does set up the most jokes.
That doesn't mean they're good.
Don't help
Ooh.
him.
That's hey. Points for you for acknowledging
Yeah,
that.
I still
All right.
think
Yeah,
Bethany
and
should
points
get.
for me.
Points for Bethany for
Yeah, that's
acknowledging
points for
that.
Yeah, it's points for Bethany. Letters
Thank
to
you.
Bethany. That's the title of this episode.
Ooh.
Yikes. No.
Because she's in the C-suite now.
She's
Yeah.
cease and desisting.
I'm looking
us
for a
all.
CFO for the podcast. Sorry, Reese. I'm looking for a CPO
Certified penis.
operator.
Oh
And
my
there
God.
it is.
What a win of a joke.
Right, now I understand. And okay, Bethany.
Why should you get the raise, Bethany?
I should get the raise because I've put in the work. I've edited the podcast.
That's true.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
This is true.
Yeah.
Hard to argue.
And you pay for
Honestly.
rent. So
Ding, ding, ding.
I will say it
Damn.
feels a little like favoritism.
Well, you know what?
Can
Nepo
we
babies
bring
are
that up
real.
to HR.
Who's HR?
I'm also
Ooh.
HR.
Damn.
Okay, John, I would
Oh,
like you to
God.
read
Reese
off
should
your
be
list.
HR.
All right. So
Why?
let
I
me
just
read
say,
back the
uh-huh.
notes I've taken.
Read back
so,
the notes.
Penis, 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 penis.
There better be a
penis,
punchline here.
penis,
I
penis.
really
There
hope.
for sure isn't.
I really hope this whole thing is just blurred out, except for the last
Penis,
one.
penis,
Where
penis,
it's
penis,
like,
penis, 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 penis.
he literally was saying that. That's
Oh
what
my
it's-
god.
You're so annoying.
The raise goes to Bethany.
Yay!
Uh,
Congratulations,
And Ben,
Nepo
you did get
baby.
fired. Sorry.
Bye, bitch. Oh god. You know what? That's on True America right there.
Thanks for the 4-episode performance reviews from everybody. That was he left.
He stormed.
He
He stormed
into
the bathroom.
Oh my god! I showed my family MILF Manor season 1.
Oh, thank
Why would you
God.
show your family that?
Love.
because it's funny as hell to me. And I shit you not, I think I was leaving after the first episode, and I think my sister and Ryan kept watching it. I think they finished the entire first season.
Let's
Beautiful.
go.
And
You
it was
can't look away.
Yeah.
can't.
Truly
It's
can't.
a
It's
train,
a train wreck.
But
that,
it's
like,
so good.
yeah. And Kelly came on, and I was like,
Oh,
you're
Kelly.
Oh, here we
Kelly's
go.
great.
Kelly.
Here
Kelly's
we go.
terrible.
Oh, you
the
guys
worst person.
Bad person.
haven't seen enough of season 2 also.
We know.
Oh.
They know. They've seen.
We've seen 3 or 4 episodes now.
Yeah.
We've gotten to we've gotten Kelly deep.
Oh, and for
Nice.
those listeners out there, we are working on For the Love of Dilf season 2. We're
Mhm.
almost there.
Talk about that when we're done
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah,
Just it is in progress.
It is in progress. Regretfully.
There
There
but
will be a
Rock,
large
truly.
DILF segment of probably the next podcast.
Fantastic.
Boy.
It's giving.
And that's on
I
Freedom.
haven't seen it, so I'm gonna need you to describe it in depth so that I can understand
I
what's
already
going
talked
on.
I
about
could
season
come up
1.
with like a 5-minute plot summary.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
Alright.
need.
That's all you
That's
need,
what I need.
really.
I'm here for it.
Yeah. As a last mini topic, if you were to have I've been wanting to talk about this.
Okay,
You
go
thought it-
ahead.
What is it? If you were to have a stupid drag name, what would your drag name be?
You
We
really
did this on the
really
reverse
just
Yeah, you guys
love
said you
drag
did
names.
those.
Yes.
Yeah.
We did.
Remember
Yeah.
Miss
For just for
Demeanor.
Reese, but I mean, we
Oh,
could do it for everybody.
Honestly, I just thought of one for Reese, and I thought it
Is it? Is
He
hold
just
on,
thinks
hold on.
about me a lot.
Yes. Guess what?
Misdemeanor.
No, it is not. It is Reese's drag name would be alcoholic.
Oh God.
I thought that's funny.
I think it's funny.
It's
it would
pretty
be
clever,
very
isn't it?
messy.
Are you saying I'm not
If it needs
messy?
to be 4th of July,
It
themed,
would
it
be
could be
messy.
Indie Dependence Day.
Indie dependence.
That
Indie
seems.
Dependence.
We're gonna
know what a
sidebar your
dependent
topic
What
right
if?
now.
What if? Hear me out. Circling back to the
Indie
previous,
pants.
previous episode, your name
Mr.
was the
Independence.
Fag of July.
And there's another bleep.
Oh, yay!
Thanks, you- let's do letters to Tyler. If this one's
Letters to
shorter,
Tyler.
it's
We're
shorter.
wrapping it up.
We're wrapping.
We
it.
gotta go watch fireworks. Okay. It's not
Do we?
raining. It's
Do we?
not.
We going to Perkins, which they've butchered.
Ooh,
Perkins.
It's probably not
I'm
totally
gonna get me
remodeled yet.
I'm gonna get
Wait.
grand slammed. God, I can't wait.
Jesus
That is something
Christ.
quickly
It's
to
true.
talk about.
It's
Every
true.
single one of our listeners, both of you, go look up the Perkins remodel.
It's so bad.
It's rough.
It's gray
like
and
it.
green and
Okay, so who do we
beige.
in favor? Who's in favor of the Perkins remodel?
Say I if
Reese
you're in
has
favor.
Okay,
raised
here's
his
the deal.
hand.
Perkins needed a remodel. Perkins,
but that
is,
wasn't
No,
the
it
remodel.
didn't.
No, but
But
that's,
now it looks like
yikes.
a Panera.
Now it looks
Yeah,
like
now
a
it
pan-
looks-
and it's
yeah,
boring.
Panera's look fine.
Well, here's the deal. They're corporatists. Like I don't know what
What's
to
the
tell
deal
you.
with
no,
Panera?
it's just like
No.
the McDonald's. They did a McDonald's remodel.
Yeah.
They made it gray.
I
Yeah.
feel like
And
the
square.
I feel like the only
And-
reason people remodel things is because they're like, oh, we need to stay hip with the times, and the reality of it, it's just like that's going to be out of fashion in like 3 or 4
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
And
It
it's like
is.
just have an idea and a brand and stick with it.
No.
I think it's fine to remodel. I think it's boring when your remodel is. What if it was a box?
Mm.
I think
What if it was a gray box?
I think remodeling should be it really should only pertain to like your actual electronics and your efficiency rather than the decor. Or if it's like
I mean, the decor can
you
be
can change
aged.
decor.
I think things do age. Even if you have a really good idea at the time, it's not going to be a good idea forever.
I guess my gripe with it and with McDonald's honestly was that they just kind of lost the essence of what
They
they
lost
originally
personality.
Yeah. a
Yeah,
lot
which
of
and
is
it.
the problem.
And that's the difficult
Oh,
thing with
no.
modernism.
Profit over personality.
Everything
we're
wants to
going-
look like a Target.
Exactly.
Okay, but Target's new
I
design.
just
just
want
have no
their-
ties to
I
Perkins.
think what they're missing out on is the fact that
Mm.
Panera's current form
Model.
is very much grandparent energy.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Perkins is.
like the wood detailing.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
those general vibes. That's coming back into fashion in about I don't know, 5 years.
I would say
like-
so, yeah.
Zoomers really are liking that.
I think Olive Garden's style is timeless.
I've been to Olive Garden.
Just
Tuscan Kitchen.
Stale
stuff
bread.
everywhere.
Some
Yeah.
weird.
As many
Buca de Beppo?
paintings as possible.
No,
Buca de
Buca-
Beppo.
Buca-
Okay, no. Quick tangent about bukas. They have a Pope table, which is a circular
Oh.
table with a rotating. What are those little rotating mini tables?
Either a
Lazy
lazy
Susan.
Susan.
a
or
lazy
Susan.
Susan with
That's
a
also
a head of the current Pope encased in a plexiglass cube
The
Can you-
actual
Oh, you told
head
me
of the
about
Pope.
And every
Yes.
single one?
at every single
And
one.
that's on
How do they
Catholic.
have
my
so many
coworker
Pope
called.
heads?
My coworker, shout out
Cloning.
Alex.
Yeah, you're right.
Is he
Alex
listening
called,
to this podcast?
called a
right now?
Bucas while I was at work and said, "Hey, do you have a Pope table?" And they were like, we have the Pope room." And she went, "Really?" And they were like, "Yeah, do you wanna?" And she hung up on them. And I was like,
Rude.
That is rude.
But she
That's
got
not
her
on
answer.
that waiter's fault.
She got her
mean,
answer.
I guess
stand
Buca
it.
de Beppo's style is also kind of timeless because shitty fake Italian restaurant.
hey, let's go.
That's the true tacky, but it like embraces it.
Yeah.
They
Any-
make the worst.
If
sweet
you
tea
you got to
I've
lean
ever
into
They
had.
don't
whatever
make
you're
sweet
doing.
tea, I'm pretty sure. I think they make cold tea that they stir sugar into.
That was one of the worst sweet teas.
Oh,
I've ever had.
nightmare.
It's bad.
When are you gonna make boiled peanuts for us?
Yeah.
Every
Yeah,
time
when are you
you
gonna
bring
make
this up-
boiled
Patreon.
Patreon episode.
Patreon.
Yeah, that actually sounds
Just
really
watching
fun.
us boil some peanuts.
No, we're all
So
we're
long
all
process.
we're
10
all in
minute,
John's tiny
Cooking
kitchen.
segments. Cooking segments with Reese.
Yeah.
Reese
Okay,
cooking.
10 Patreon members will do a cooking segment with Reese.
That sounds
Yeah.
One Patreon member will teach you how to make soup plate.
fun. Yeah. Let's
It's just
go.
a 30-second
First
video.
paying Patreon member gets exclusive access to
Soup.
how to soup plate with Taryn.
Except for everyone else gets it too. Also.
No,
No.
just the
What?
first person.
No, it's incentive. It's like early
It's
access.
kind of a
for
family
Kickstarter.
secret.
It-
So.
Oh.
What?
Well, that's next episode topic. That's next episode. Family secrets.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Letters
That's
to
good.
Tyler.
Okay.
All
yeah.
right, everybody. Let's say a little something to Tyler.
Okay.
Look into the Y,
Look into the camera.
the GoPro.
That one?
Okay.
The small one or the big one?
I'm looking
Small
into
one.
this one. That's
Okay.
my
All
camera.
right, ready?
That's not your camera.
Are
Look
you
at
gonna
the
give
other
us a
side.
countdown?
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tyler,
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 listening to
Tyler,
podcast
Tyler,
yet. We're
Tyler,
4 episodes in.
Tyler,
I
Tyler,
don't know
Tyler,
if you
Tyler,
listen.
Tyler,
This is
Tyler,
really the
Tyler,
fireworks.
Tyler,
I made
Tyler,
before
Tyler,
you, and I
Tyler,
don't think you're
Tyler,
Happy
listening.
4th
If
of
you're
July.
listening to the
You
podcast,
know,
you better
I hope you're
you have
having a
money.
nice
You should
little
subscribe to
Thanksgiving
that.
time.
I think
And,
you should be our
because
first
we're,
Patreon subscriber.
fun.
Okay,
I
Tyler.
don't
Everyone's
know.
not gonna
Bye.
see you
later.
Bye.
Happy 4th of July.
So you're probably
Bye.
actually
Bye.
gonna be
Bye.
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 Thanks for
Perfect.
watching the Weak Mental podcast.
Yeah, thanks
Can you
for
give us
tuning
like
in.
a little song outro?
I already did a song during the letters to Tyler.
It was bad.
Do, 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 do.
Can you make sure you
Do, do, do.
We'll see you later.
Fade to black.